Everybody dies, but everybody does not live. And this topic just came up on my head from just looking through some comments. And you get a lot of negative comments posted on YouTube. And, that's just part of life. But you can truly tell that a lot of these guys are just consuming and they really don't get outside. And they have these stuck beliefs, this black pill mindset, and they never question anything. And they just fall into that, right? And one comment that came to the top of my head was this guy, he said, like, it hurts even more when you get rejected and you have abs and you have big biceps. And they're like, why would that hurt anymore? Is rejection that bad? Like, truly think about it. Is rejection that bad? She told you I'm good. Maybe she has a boyfriend. Maybe she doesn't. Big whoop-de-doo, right? Life is full of rejection. So to say something like, oh, constantly getting rejected, that's part of life. Yeah, you're going to get rejected in many different aspects of life. You're going to take some L's. I think a lot of guys think like, oh, once I get this, it's going to be easy mode. That's not the reality. That's not the reality. Life is challenging. That's what makes life exciting. If everything was just handed to you, you wouldn't enjoy life anyways. That's why so many people are depressed. They don't have any purpose. We eat like crap. Life is too easy for most people. And that's why most people don't enjoy life. They don't challenge themselves because everything is coming too easily. Right? We have so much free time. We have so much free will that a lot of people don't know what to do with it. Then I think of another comment too. This one was funny to me. This other comment I read was funny to me. It was from the video where I gave a story time about the guy sneaking me and I went on a date with this Puerto Rican chick. Skinny, had a little dump truck on the back end. But after she told me she drinks soda with every meal, she drinks 3 sodas a day. That, like, I was checked out, like I was good on her. Now maybe some of y'all say, Cole, you should still smash, maybe. But like, to me, that was a huge turnoff. And the dude said like, oh, how you not messing with a girl because she drinks soda, 3 sodas a day? Like, you're not even all that. And it's like, so because you don't think I look like all that, whichever, I don't know if this is a dude or a girl, but this person said I'm not all that, so I shouldn't have standards on the person I'm dealing with, how their health is, right? And this is how a lot of guys think. They think temporary. They look at her right now. Okay, she got a little dump truck. She's skinny. She looks good. Let me mess with her. But then you try to deal with that chick for the long term and it doesn't work out because she has negative habits. She can get away with this right now, but on the back end, it's going to be detrimental. 3 sodas a day, that is terrible. She's not going to be in good health in 10, 15 years. I guarantee it. She said, I love soda. I have to have it with every meal. So I was turned off by that. And I guess because I don't look perfect to this dude, because I'm not no 9 out of 9, 10 out of 10 in this guy's perspective and this girl's perspective, that I shouldn't have standards. That's the standard. You should have standards. But this person just takes it out as disrespect because he probably drinks soda with every meal, which is disgusting. I'm going to be honest with y'all. People don't realize how bad this stuff is truly for your health. And even me, I'm trying to improve my health on a daily basis. And it's hard. It's hard to do it in America because all our food has a whole bunch of extra crap in it that shouldn't be there. Right? There's a lot of stuff in our food in America. You look at other countries, they banned it. They banned it. Seed oils and everything. I'll be trying to avoid them. It's hard to. You have a basic meal at a fast food restaurant and it has like 100 ingredients in it. Why? And a lot of these companies, I assure you, they're paying off the government. Right? Just like growing up, you always heard got milk and they say, oh, you need to drink your milk. It'll give you strong bones. I always knew that. I always knew it was bullshit. I had a conversation with my mom. I was probably like 12 or 13 years old. I remember I went to Canada. I got family in Canada. So we in Canada. My mom told my aunt how I said, like, milk isn't good for you. Because I had did my research on it. I'm like, started finding out, like, some people say their bones became weaker if they drink too much milk. My mom over here telling me that I need to drink more milk to get strong bones. I found out it was BS. And that's why you don't see the got milk and all this other stuff. Or growing up, you probably heard, oh, 1 glass of wine a day is good for you. That's not the case. They show now, if you look in the studies, any alcohol is bad for you, right? But they sold this BS because these companies pay these people off to do studies in favor of whatever product they're selling. We need the people to drink more milk, so let's make it seem like it's healthy. We need more people to drink wine. Let's act like a glass of wine every day is healthy, which a lot of times it's not the case. But the government in America, it's ruled by money. It's ruled by money. That's what it comes down to. It comes down to the money. How can they profit the most? They don't care about the citizens. So you have to care about yourself. They're not going to look, the government's not going to look out for you, so you have to look out for yourself. Or you will keep on suffering like everybody else is. Right? We have so much freedom, so much convenience, but people are still struggling. People are still suffering. So you have to put yourself first because this government won't do it. And you have to be healthy, bro. You can't truly live your best life if you're not healthy. So that's why I talk against drinking soda. And that's why I wouldn't want a girl that drinks soda with every meal. And then some people are like, oh, what's the big deal? It doesn't seem like a big deal now, but watch. Down the road, it's gonna compound. It's compounding. It might not seem like a big deal when you're young, but once it compounds, boom, health issues. You know, my dad used to always talk about how he drank alcohol. He started drinking when he was 11. He used to talk about how, you know, people talk about how bad it is and all that stuff. And he's still good. Oh, I'm 55 years old. I'm 58 years old. I've been drinking since I was 11. I'm good. I've been drinking 40 years. I'm telling you, as soon as he hit 60, boom, that shit hit him all at once. Because it has been compounding the whole time. Then he hit 60, boom, that shit hit him hard. Now the way he be talking, he sounds like he older than his mother. Because that alcohol been compounding. Now he hardly sleeps. He might get like 3-4 hours of sleep. Because the effects of alcohol, it literally shrinks your brain. So keep thinking that, oh, I can eat whatever. Oh, I can drink whatever. And I'm going to be healthy. No, your health is declining. And once it keeps compounding, it's going to hit that rapid and it's going to come down. It's going to come all crashing down. So just because I don't look amazing, I can't have standards on the person I'm dealing with on their health. Because I want to have a healthy lifestyle and I want the person I'm with to be healthy and I want my kids to be healthy. I want my kids to be able to look up to me as a father. I don't want to be one of these fathers that's 30 years old, 40 years old, and he can't even go outside and play with his kids because he's so out of shape. And you see that shit all the time. You can't even do basic tasks because you aren't taking care of your health. A lot of people will never live. And that's why a lot of people won't truly live. Because they buying into all the bullshit. Society wants you to be a victim. So you sit your ass down and keep buying stuff. And you keep feeling bad for yourself. And you just keep buying shit over and over and over again. That's what society wants you to do. Keep running on that wheel. Don't try nothing new. But the people around me, we gonna do new things. And we gonna keep getting healthier on a daily basis. I don't see how people can have an issue with people's preferences. Because I want a healthy lifestyle and I want a healthy woman. That's the world we live in today. And instead of people sitting their ass down and actually listening, they have too much ego. He has too much ego to sit down and say, maybe that's a valid point. Maybe it's smart for a man to say, I don't want a woman that drinks soda with every meal. Because he drinks soda with every meal. So I hurt his feelings when I said, that was a major turnoff to me. Now he's like, oh, you don't look all that. You ain't all that. But you don't know me. How you gonna say if I'm all that, if I'm not all that, just from looking out at me on the camera? But that's the thing, man. People have too big of egos, but they don't have anything to back it up with. They just get their feelings hurt. You got to take your diet seriously. And I always tell y'all, be that example for your people. Be that example for your people. How your woman gonna respect you when you don't respect yourself? And when you respect yourself, you should care what you put in your body. I'm not saying you can't have some cheat meals. You can't have some desserts every now and then. You can't drink a soda every now and then. But that should not be a daily routine. Your daily routine should be making you grow, making you improve. It shouldn't be making you decline. Become that man that your kids can look up to one day. But I just find it crazy, man. Motherfuckers really so soft nowadays. Oh, I got a 6-pack now, and girls still reject me. Okay, go shoot your shot a little bit more. That's life. You're gonna get rejected. I don't know who you thought you were. You thought you was Drake. Even Drake might get rejected every now and then. I don't know who you thought you were to the point you weren't gonna get rejected, but that's not life. You're gonna get rejected. But once you're comfortable in who you are, you know who you truly are deep down inside, that shit doesn't affect you. Maybe she was having a bad day. Maybe I just caught her at the wrong time. Maybe I'm not her type. Big whoop-de-doo. On to the next. Because when you know you valuable, you know somebody will eventually mess with you. And you know there's other ones out there. But you thinking in scarcity. You don't truly value yourself. You get rejected once or twice, and now you're like, ooh, boo, ooh. I thought I was going to be good. I got a 6-pack. Or the other goofball that's talking about, how you're not all that. How can you say you don't want a woman with soda? Because that's what the fuck I want. That's why. Yeah, I'm going to have standards. And you can keep having low standards and no standards. And then you cuff up that raggedy overweight chick that's cheating on you. Yeah, you live that type of lifestyle. I'm going to live my type of lifestyle. But, man, that's all I got for y'all today. I hope y'all picked up some out of this. Man, truly live life, bro. Life is too short to not be in good shape. Life is too short to not be getting out the house, to not travel, to not question your ideas. Don't get stuck in this one mindset and then you comfortable there and you stay there for the rest of your life. Life's too short for that. Keep it moving, keep growing. But that's all I got for y'all today. Make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch y'all boys in the next one.